When you go to an airport, who's the one celebrity they confuse you the most with? Like, hey, they chase you and they say, Mike Tyson. Like,
what? Yeah, it's amazing. They say I'm Mike Tyson. Tyson #1. George Foreman #2.
Yeah, I can see that.
I can't see
a little bit. A young George.
I'm trying to tell you, them two, they never get me mixed up with nobody else. Them two.
And what do you do in that case? Do you say, hi, I'm Mike, nice to meet you? Or?
No. If they call me Mike Tyson, I don't say nothing.
Do you not go, no, look at that?
No, I don't say that. They call me Mike Tyson, I just ignore them. They tell me George Foreman, I ignore them. Then they come and say, I said, do I have a tattoo? Oh, okay, then I said, what would make you think I'm Mike? Then they go, then who are you? Then they go, man, Holyfield is. Yeah, I'm Holyfield.
Why the real deal? How did that come about?
Well, real deal came up, in the Olympics, I got disqualified. And they started calling me raw deal. I said, no, I'm the real deal. Like that, I ain't want to be nothing negative. I ain't want my whole life be built upon something negative. So it didn't work. And what didn't work actually worked for me because I got the ABC contract. I got $1 million. Everybody else got a gold medal. I got a bronze medal and $1 million.
Today, if you win the gold, you get $40,000 and you get taxed on it.
Really?
So you're going home with 20, maybe less. Here in the United States. Other countries like Azerbaijan, $10 million for the gold. Other countries appreciate the Olympics a little more.
It's not $10 million for gold.
Azerbaijan.
No. No.
Evander, do you go back and watch your fights? And if you do, which is your favorite fight to go back and look at?
The Dwight Muhammad Kwawe fight is foremost the best one. That but don't mean I got more joy from it. But that was the best one. But the Tyson fight is one that when I beat Tyson, that's when everybody started saying, "You the champ, you the heavyweight champion." Because I beat him. Then nobody cared nothing about nobody else. They said, "You beat him," and then what they say, and you didn't run from me either. You beat him. Like that, so that's it. After that, it was almost like it was easy to say, "Oh, I really don't have to fight them."
Did you knew you always had the beating of him, though? Did you know that?
Well, my mama told me, she said, "Son, you can't wish good people away. It's the people who are good, you can't wish them away, son." And my mama said, "Okay, that'd be your toughest fight, but son, you can't wish people like that way. You just got to start preparing. You know that he's tough, so you got all this time to prepare yourself for what's coming."
No fighters are scared, but when a lot of fighters were scared of Mike Tyson, when you went in the ring with him, why was your mentality different, or did you have kind of a little nervousness too going up against him?
Well, I wasn't scared of nobody. I'm afraid when you don't do what you're supposed to do. That's what afraid really is. It's not by the butterfly I had when I was 8 years old. When I got in the ring, it felt the same way. Oh my goodness! But when I got 90, it's the same. It's keep the same feeling because you keep fighting better people. So you growing too.
Always there.
So you growing. So everybody asks me, "How in the world can you get in front of all these people and just look like this?" Man, I drove to that. It wasn't overnight.
So that nervousness does go away, because Floyd always says he's never nervous. But
I'm saying some people, it's not. People, a lot of people call different things how they feel. My whole thing is that when I get in the ring, my legs start doing like this. I have to put all my weight on this leg to keep this leg from doing that. I know I'm not scared, but I do like this. My legs start doing like this. But I get like this. So what people start doing, worry about what somebody else thinks. So my mom was good and said, "Son, don't worry about what nobody else thinks. You do what you're supposed to do. Stop worrying about what somebody else, because you're gonna really lose it trying to please everybody what they think it is. Do your very best. If they like it, fine. If they don't, fine."
Was it obviously in that series about Tyson where he turns up ringside when your son's boxing?
Yeah.
It looked very touching that day. Was that an enjoyable experience?
Wait, you see, that's the Tyson that I knew.
Yeah.
I realized Tyson and I, we were both on the losing squad trying to make the Olympic team. And people forget that. I said, no, man, I said, this guy nice just like everybody else. Only thing that he want to do this because he feel that it's easy to be mean and all that. People leave you alone. Like with me, because he tell me, he said, man, it's amazing that, he said, I was the bad guy. And everybody liked me more than they liked you. And I said, you know what? And he was sitting there and said, I said, but you know what? I said, but I got the better reputation, so anywhere I go, they welcome me. I said, they do this here like that when we let you come someplace. I'm saying, so the whole big thing that I realized at the end, the person who got the best attitude gonna get more opportunity. There's gonna be more people who are gonna be willing to help me and be willing to help my kids. If somebody, they say, that's Holyfield kid, somebody going, oh, well, man, don't nobody mess with him, let me get him. I like this, so I tell my kids, I say, look, I say, that's one thing that you never have to worry about. If something was to happen to America, they'll let you in there. They'll let you in there. You're a Holyfield. I said, that's it. I said, that's the point of having a good reputation. That's the point of the matter. You got to think of your kid. If something has to happen, and somebody say your kid, and people go, oh, who your daddy is, then it can all depend on how you was as a man. Like that, so, and I got to tell my kids, I said, man, you don't want to do that. Because you want to have a good reputation, because back then, you don't want your little bitty baby, that little bitty pretty girl like this, and somebody saying, oh man, she ain't gonna be nothing. That's because they going by your attitude and how they feel that you're gonna raise this person.